Have you ever wondered how much your debt really affects your credit score? Let's take a moment to delve into this question. To get started, let's talk about the concept of a credit score. It's essentially a numerical representation of your credit worthiness. Think of it as a financial report card, giving lenders a quick snapshot of your reliability as a borrower. Lenders use these scores to make important decisions. They determine whether they're going to extend credit to you, what interest rate they'll charge, and other terms of the credit agreement. And what's one of the key factors they take into account when calculating this score? You guessed it, it's the amount of debt you have. The relationship between debt and credit score is a bit like a seesaw. The more debt you have, the lower your credit score tends to be. So, it's clear that debt plays a significant role in your credit score. But how exactly does it do that? Understanding the relationship between debt and your credit score can feel like solving a complex puzzle. Let's break it down. One key piece is the credit utilization ratio. This is the amount of credit you're using compared to your total credit limit. For instance, if you have a credit card with a $10,000 limit and you've used $2,000, your credit utilization ratio is 20%. High credit utilization can lower your credit score, while low utilization can improve it. But it's not just about the amount of debt, it's about the type too. Some debts, like mortgages or student loans, can actually boost your credit score if managed well. However, late payments and defaulted loans have a negative impact on your score. So, does debt always spell doom for your credit score? Not necessarily, but it's important to manage it wisely. Remember, while debt can negatively impact your credit score, it's not the only factor at play. So, we've unraveled the mystery of how debt impacts your credit score. Now, what should you remember from all this? Firstly, remember that your credit score is a numerical representation of your credit worthiness, essentially a measure of your financial trustworthiness. Debt plays a crucial role in determining this score. Secondly, understand that it's not just about the amount of debt, but how you manage it. This is where the concept of credit utilization comes into play. It's the ratio of your credit card balance to your credit limit. Keeping this ratio low is essential for a healthy credit score. Next, take note that different types of debt have varying effects on your score. For instance, a mix of installment loans and revolving credit can actually boost your score, given they're well managed. Above all, responsible debt management is key to maintaining a good credit score. Armed with this knowledge, you're now better equipped to understand your credit score and, more importantly, to take control of your financial health.